Welcome back to Hellsville, Population U. Hey guys, it's CL, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I make brand new Critical Role recaps every Monday at noon, and would be happy to have you join the party. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe, and hit the pertinent bell to be notified of future videos. Now, without further ado, let's discuss the 48th episode of Campaign 3 of Critical Role. The episode begins as our heroes try to escape the grasp of the Sorrow Lord and his Fey dragon Gloomglot. That was hard to say. We pick up on Fearne rolling a death save, which she fails. However, FCG is quick on their wheel and heals as they hunker down under their stealth veils that Mori gave them. It's a game of cat and mouse. Fearne and FCG are hit by another dragon's breath, and Laudna is taken out but quickly healed by Letters. Things become dire, and in a moment of desperation, they called Nana for help, who doesn't respond. Stone cold last, that one. But not to worry, a large black hawk-like creature begins to fight Gloomglot, and it turns out to be Morrigan herself. The Hells make it far enough away to reach the dense forestry of the portal back to Exandria, which is being guarded by a clouded eye Cyclops with no feet, just 4 arms that can move around his legs almost like he's a spider. Also a note, Tarash, the limbless slumber, as he's called, talks in rhyme, which wasn't giving Imogen a good time. One by one, the Hells rhyme and give up something of value, like a thimble that Ashton actually stole from Fearne, some ginger snap cookies, a gold skeleton key, the journal of Vespin Chloris. But Imogen attempts to gift the MC a pot holder from the Taste of Taldore, which even the blind Cyclops can tell is a bad gift. And she has to give up one of the veils to finally be flung into the portal. They're transported, luckily, with barely any time having passed, arriving in the Highland Bluffs near where Imogen's from. They rest for the night, Laudna regenerating pate, and Matt makes Liam and Marisha roll a few times. And we still don't know why. That's a campaign wrap-up question in the making. Imogen calls Planewalker Wren to see if she can transport them somewhere to be of help. She's currently at the Tishtan site where Imogen had previously found her mother in the middle of the desert. But the message is cut off. It seems that our favorite Planewalker is in trouble. That's not worrying at all. Orem also requests they send a message to Keyleth to update her on the situation. It seems the Terran rift to the Earth plane is in danger and could be connected to what's going on. The Ashari people have moved under to keep it at bay. They also request Captain Xandis to meet them, now having lost contact with their only way of teleportation. That night, Imogen along with Laudna, FCG, and Chetney dreamwalk to check in on Rin, and find her turned to stone outside the Malleus Key. Or frozen, I'm not exactly clear. But, uh-oh. If they can stop someone as powerful as her, I'm worried about the level matchup they'll have with Bell's Hells. The site is being guarded by automatons, and FCG recognizes that maybe some Aeorian technology is being used in design. But the key is huge, and the Vanguard are actively moving more power sources underground to not only stop impending attack, but compensate for the destroyed Fey key. It almost looks like a giant lightning rod. However, the party are quickly spotted by Odohan herself, and Letters and Chetney are mind-lashed in some way as the group wake up and discuss what happened. They settle on going to talk with Imogen's father. Maybe he would have some way of returning Liliana to their side. The next morning, the town doesn't welcome them warmly. It seems that Imogen's last time being here, a very similar energy burst must have happened, like it did when Laudna died during their fight with Odohan the first time. And it must have also rubbed off on Relvin Timmelt as well. He's not entirely nice, and I don't think Imogen gets the closure she was really looking for. But she does make it clear her mission is to stop her mother from doing something dangerous, and with his help, maybe she could talk her into coming back to them. Relvin gifts a small silver locket with a tiny fingerprint within it, reading, "The better halves become a better whole." Very sweet stuff. But there's no time to get to know each other or talk to Relvin anymore because, well, let's face it, I don't really like him, but the Silver Sun arrives and the small town stares in awe as Imogen uses a fly spell to show off and lands on the deck of the ship. She's 100% that bitch, the Violet Witch. That one's for you, Tarash. What did you guys think of the episode? Matt ends on a bit of a cliffhanger, saying that they begin to see a faint, strange aura. Was it just flavor? Or should we be worried? Fearne brings up that since FCG has the tongue spell, Maybe Imogen should try to summon one of the Rylora so they can speak with them. I wonder if that's possible. What if the Rylora don't even have a language or a way of speech? What if it's like Arrival, that movie with Amy Adams where the ETs don't exactly have a language, it's just like flashes of like the future and the past? I'm so curious about what's happening, and the more questions that get answered, the more I have. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe, and please check out my other recaps of Campaign 3 in case you're behind. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe out there. Good day, my friends.
We don't have to talk about it.